Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Jay Bodie back with another video. Today I want to talk about why you're not good enough, or I want to talk about you're not good enough and what you can really do about it. So I know a lot of people don't feel good about themselves, and you're you're brainstorming with a couple people, throwing ideas back and forth, and you're in like a group setting and they're throwing ideas back and forth, but you can't think of anything because you don't really have any knowledge on the situation. So you're basically just sitting there like, oh, what are they talking about? Oh, I can't think of anything creative. It's because you don't have any skills or knowledge, to be honest. And this is where dumb people have to work alone, or this is why dumb people have to work alone, because dumb people, and I don't mean like you're actually dumb, I just mean that you don't have a lot of academic power, meaning you never really paid attention in school, so you really don't know anything about the world. You don't know anything about like mathematics, or like for me, I don't know how to like spell. I don't know how to read or spell. I don't know how to write sometimes either. You're gonna be like, what do you mean? What do you mean, dude? So I'm like chilling with someone, right? Like I'm with my girlfriend or something, and I'm like, they're like, haha, that's so funny, it's so funny. Look that up. And I'm like, look what up? They're like, look up soccer Ronaldo. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, but I don't know how to spell soccer. Fuck, this is what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't know how to spell soccer, so what can I do? So I do know how to spell Paquito, but I've never actually learned 100. I have gaps in my knowledge. Let me just put it like that. Like, I have a significant gap in my knowledge to the point where it is like I don't know how to spell. So I can spell I can spell good, I have problems with like vowels and stuff, and like I don't know nouns, or I don't know what a noun is. Well, I mean, it's like a person, place, or thing. I just learned that. But I have really bad gaps in my knowledge, and that's really bad, and I should work on that. But my point is, I don't know how to spell soccer. So what I would do is I would type in, she told me to type in soccer Ronaldo. So what I have to do is type in foot and then ball versus and then SC, and then it would pop up in Google soccer. So basically I have a second brain, and that brain is my smartphone. And now you're thinking to yourself, are you dumb? I've never learned. So yes, I am academically stupid. I'm literally academically stupid. I'm not logically stupid. I'm just academically dumb. Like, you have to understand how academically I am challenged. I don't know how to spell. I don't know a lot about history. I never actually went to school, so I don't know a lot. So I would have to type in football versus SC, and then Google would autofill soccer, and I'd be like, cool. Type that in, click on that, and that's how I would do it. And then I would erase football and versus, and then it would be soccer, and then I would have to type in R. And you're gonna be like, well, why not just use the microphone? That is a good idea. But I have a PTSD problem where I don't use the microphone. And sometimes the microphone doesn't work. And that's why I have PTSD, because you're gonna go try and say Ronaldo and it doesn't work. So you're like, fuck. So really simple fix for this is just go actually learn these skills that you don't have. And there is no way around it. Do the fucking hard work. A lot of people are trying to get around the hard work. There's no way around hard work. You need to learn how to do these things. They literally teach you this in business, in a business class. Like when you go to college, literally the first class they will teach you. In the first class, they will teach you literally. You might finesse now, but later on, you actually have to know these skills. Like, for example, and that resonated with me so much because I do not know how to do anything. Literally, I am dating a girl that thinks I'm in college, and she keeps on asking me about my major, the one that I lied about, and I keep on having to deflect, because I don't know shit about that subject. I don't know shit about that major that I'm lying about that I'm in. So literally, I have to finesse, and I have to dodge the questions, and I have to change the subject, and I have to be like, oh, well, I can't really tell you because then you would steal my job. You know? Stuff like that. So what I have to do is just finesse around it. But eventually, people are going to be like, well, I need you to do this. Well, I don't actually know how to do it. But you told me you know how to do it. You told me that you were good for it. And I was like, yeah, but nah. And they're like, well, you're fucking stupid. And now I'm going to have to fire you. It's like, shit. So actually learn the skills. Don't just like try and get around it. You can't get around it. You have to learn the skills. You have to learn how to do the hard stuff. That's a very simple fix. Very simple. Whatever you can't do, learn how to do it. Doesn't matter. You have to learn how to do it. Do not pretend to know. Do not say, oh, I don't need to learn. Someone else will do it for me. No. Nah. You should learn that skill. Doesn't matter how terrible you are at that skill. Learn it. Improve on it. Like for me, for example, I don't know how to spell. Gotta learn how to spell. Gotta learn how to spell. You gotta do it. Because eventually, people are going to do it, and you're gonna fall behind, and you're not gonna know how to do it. Then you can't bounce ideas off. People can't bounce ideas off of you, and then you're gonna be feeling left out. So at the end of the day, don't distract yourself. Actually learn how to do those things. You can learn how to do it. You can. That's why you're feeling behind in life, because you are actually dumb. You are actually behind in life. To those who feel behind in life, yeah, you're actually fucking dumb and you're behind in life. So actually just do the work. Do the work, and I promise you, your life will be 10 times better. There is no way around hard work. Do it, and I promise you, in like a year, you'll know how to do it, and you won't have that problem anymore. Like, for example, if you don't know how to do something, you're going to have to get crafty and work your way around it. It's called finessing. It's called hustling for lack of skill. You don't have the skills, so you have to hustle around it. Hustling should be temporary. You should not just think to yourself, oh, I can just hustle around it all the time. People are going to get tired of that shit. Don't keep on doing that. You can hustle around it, but keep on learning how to go through it while you're hustling around it. Hustling is a very good skill, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, you're only using that skill so you can learn this skill in the meantime. It's just like working so you can pay for knowledge, so you can pay for skills, so you can get ahead. That's literally why you work. But some people, they turn their work into their full-time job, and then they're stuck there, and they're like, okay, this is fine. I'm just hustling, wasting my life. It's fine. It's not. Your hustling should be a hustle. It's like fake it till you make it type deal. You're not supposed to keep on hustling all throughout your life. You should hustle so you can get the skills and be like, well, now I have the skills. It's just like most red pillars and course workers. You know, the people who sell courses? They bullshit you. They bullshit you a lot. It's like they don't actually know what the fuck they're talking about at first. They lie to you. They lie about certain things. Like they have not. Sometimes they don't even tell the truth. They say they cold approach. They say they do this, but they over exaggerate. They have false or not even false confidence. They just lie to you about shit and like, yeah, well, this is how it was. This is how it was. And then later on, they come out to you like, yeah, I was actually this and that, and I'm terrible with that. But now I'm here and I actually know how to do it. And that's called fake it till you make it. And fake it till you make it basically means, yeah, you have to pretend like you know what you're doing and you actually don't. But later on, you're literally learning how to do that skill. You're hustling so you can learn that skill. So hustling is a really good technique to use when you don't know how to do something. But don't just keep on using that because you're lazy or because you don't actually know how to do the thing. Learn how to do it. I'm telling you, there's no antidote for hard work. You can't get around hard work. They say work harder, not smarter. Nah, bro. You're going to go on your whole life without learning how to spell.